Y'all, this is apple pie cheesecake dip. It only takes 3 ingredients to make. Let me show you guys how to do it. Y'all, today we're gonna make some apple pie cheesecake dip. This is such a super easy dessert recipe. It only takes a few ingredients. I'm also gonna show you how to make your own whipped cream, which is also super duper easy. So let's get into it. This is gonna be kind of like a two-parter. We're gonna make the whipped cream and then we're gonna make the dip. Let's start with the whipped cream. You only need 3 ingredients. Did you know that you can make your own whipped cream at home with 3 ingredients and it literally takes like 3 minutes and it's the best whipped cream you will ever have in your life. It's way better than buying Cool Whip, although I will say I am not against Cool Whip. If you don't want to make your own whipped cream, you can definitely go get a tub of Cool Whip and use it instead of making your own whipped cream. I don't care, I don't judge, okay? To make homemade whipped cream, you're gonna need 4 things. 1, a hand mixer or a stand mixer, whatever you've got. Number 2, heavy whipping cream, powdered sugar, and then vanilla. Now I will say this, for the bowl that you're gonna use, you're gonna wanna chill it. Put it in your freezer for like 15 minutes before you're gonna make it so that it's nice and chilled. You're gonna need 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. That also needs to be chilled, but not in the freezer. You can just chill that in your fridge. Powdered sugar. So for this, the powdered sugar, one thing you gotta know about it, you can tweak it, okay? Depending on how sweet you want your whipped cream to be. I don't want this to be overly sweet because we're gonna add some other things in here that is gonna add to the sweetness. So for this one, I'm using 2 to 3 tablespoons. But like if you're gonna use this as maybe like a frosting or like the base of like dip that doesn't have a lot of sweetness to it, add more like a half a cup of powdered sugar. So this is 2 to 3 tablespoons powdered sugar into your whipping cream. Vanilla, you're gonna need about 1 teaspoon. You are going to beat this until you get stiffed peaks. I will show you what those stiffed peaks look like once mine have them. Okay, so you see how in the bowl you can see literally stiffed peaks? That's how you know that the whipped cream is done. Whipped cream, get it out of your mixing bowl because now we need to make the cheesecake portion of this dip. Set your whipped cream to the side. Now we're gonna make the cheesecake portion of this dip. In your bowl, you're gonna add 1 block of softened cream cheese, 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now with a hand mixer, a stand mixer, whatever you've got, you're going to beat this until everything is fully incorporated. 21 ounce pie filling, apple pie filling. You're gonna dump this directly into your creamy mixture. Fold in your apple pie filling. Oh, this is gonna be so good, I already know. Now I will say, the apple slices on this one are pretty big. If you wanted to cut them up, you could. But I like the thought of a big old chunk of apple. If you want to get creative, you could take a little cinnamon and like dust some cinnamon in here if you want. Now put this in a pretty cute little bowl. You're gonna want to chill it before you serve it, you know, at least 30 minutes before. The beauty of this recipe is it's super quick. It's super easy to put together and you can prepare it like the day ahead of time and just chill it in your fridge. Take it to a party. People are gonna be wowed by it. And they're gonna have no idea that it took you 5 minutes to make it. Okay, now get a little cinnamon, just for funsies, and lightly dust the top of your dip, just to make it pretty and look fancy. And like I always say, you can serve this with literally just about anything. Pretzels, crackers, graham crackers, cookies, a shoe, whatever you wanna do. Okay, I'm eating it with some pretzels, y'all. It's so good with the pretzels. You get a little sweet, a little saltiness. This one, y'all, this is a winner.